So we're going to play a game called Name That Jump Shot. It's debatable who exactly has the ugliest jump shot in league history, but we want to put it to the test and see if you can name the NBA player just by their unorthodox jump shot. So here's one, for example.
Oh, that's one of the best shooters of all time.
That's Reggie Miller.
That's one of the best shooters of all time right there.
Is that Reggie Miller?
That's one for one. Yeah,
that's
Reggie
one of the
Miller.
best shooters of all time.
Come on, man. It's Reggie Miller.
All right, here's number 2.
Oh, Keem Noah.
Okay, 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Keem Noah.
Yeah.
That looked crazy, by the way. Okay, number 3.
Is that left-handed or is the pitcher reversed?
No, that's lefty.
Oh, that's left-handed?
Yeah.
Y'all got me with this
older,
one because
it's
it
an
looked
older one.
A lefty, older? Oh, that's Larry Bird.
No way. He wasn't left-handed?
It's Rick Barry.
Rick Barry.
He was left-handed?
This is
No, he wasn't.
This is at the free throw line. This is him doing it.
Well, you should have told us that because he's not underhand.
It's underhand.
You should have said,
Larry
that was
Bird,
a trick question.
No, Larry Bird was left-handed?
No, he was right-handed. He shot the jump.
Oh, that's right. He jumped way back there. That's right. That's why I thought he was left-handed.
Yeah.
Here's one more. We got 2 more.
That's MJ. No, that's
that ain't
Kobe.
No MJ.
That's Kobe.
That ain't no Kobe.
That's Kobe.
I ain't gonna let you get in trouble here. Like that ain't no Kobe or MJ.
That's a big.
Well, whoever it is, he got some muscles.
That's Dwight.
That's not Dwight.
That's not Dwight. That's a big though. Go it. Show it. Kenyon Martin.
Kenyon Martin.
Yeah. And then
his form wasn't bad though.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch Kenyon Martin like that.
But Kenyon Martin form wasn't bad. He had a good form. It just wasn't consistent. But that's a good form right there.
Well, this one's terrible for him. But I think you'll know who this is.
Oh, we from the Suns. Shawn Marion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but don't get it messed up. Shawn Marion from the corner.
Yeah.
See, that's what they.
I
don't want to change the subject. You got to know where to shoot at as a shooter.
Yeah.
He knew not to shoot on the wings.
Okay.
And his job was to always knock it down in the corner. He was knocking that thing down. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah.
And that's what's wrong with a lot of shooters now and a lot of grassroots training. Everybody think a shot.
Change it, huh?
Everybody's shot don't look like Clay.
Yeah.
Like if you look at Steph Curry's shot, it's not ideal, but it's consistent. If your shot's consistent, why change it?
Yeah, every little kid, my son's a nice little basketball player, 11 years old. But he doesn't do it anymore. But when he first started, everything was trying to do what Steph did. The ball too damn heavy. Boy, get closer. You don't get closer, your ass closer to the basket. Everything was coming from here.
And that's gonna affect him as he get older.
But now he works with Gary Grant, the general.
Okay.
So the general has him, doing a whole lot of stuff. His game is turned up a little bit. He was with Book when we were living in New York. He was with Book at the Gauchos. Playing, but that waking up at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning for a 9-year-old kid. Yeah, he's 9 years old. Waking up, Book got him waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning going to play basketball. 9.
Right.
Come on, man. What the hell? But that's that New York.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
But Chris, we're going to put them back up. Out of these 5 shooters, who would need the lethal shooter services the most, you think?
Okay. I would love out of all of them. So like I said, I love Reggie. He doesn't need any help. Only help Reggie needs is for me to pass the ball and shut up. Barry was an elite scorer. Kenyon Martin, he could do his thing. Shawn Marion could knock it down from the corner. I would love Joakim Noah, because hear me out. If he was knocking the midi down consistently and the 3, on top of how he was in the post rebounding, how aggressive he was,
Chris Bosh.
Shoot, we might have made him like another 100 M's.
But wait, but why is Reggie form bad?
Well, it's not ideal. So
you mean it's not ideal? The dude's hitting from all over the floor.
Yeah, of course. But
Like
an ideal
Halliburton,
shooting
kinda.
form is coming here. They say elbow in, Steve Nash style, coming here. Reggie was unorthodox. And remember, with me and you, we know that I don't care how unorthodox it is. Reggie Miller is one of the best shooters of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But when you look at it, you'll say, if you're not smart, you'll say ill. But people like me and you, when we see that thing shooting, I don't care how it look. Long as he drops it.
It looked good to me.
And you know your hand. I think his hands touched as well. And they say as a shooter, your hands aren't supposed to touch after.
But he was one of the deadliest shooters in the NBA history.
But that's what you're saying, man. Like people be thinking,
this isn't Jamal Wilkes.
Yeah.
That stuff.
Yeah.
Now I would tell you, hey, go fix Jamal Wilkes.
Yeah.
You know, that doesn't look any different to me, to my eyes.
Yeah.
As a non-professional basketball player,
Yep.
that doesn't look anything different than Ray Allen, except his is probably elongated opposed to Reggie being so quick with his wrist.
Well, that's why, respectfully, I'm the professional.
Yeah.
Because if you don't see that, that's a big issue. So Reggie is one of the best shooters of all time, but his shot wasn't ideal. Would I ever change Reggie's shot? Absolutely not. But what I'm saying is the difference between Ray Allen's shot, his shot is like the creme de la creme. It's like it might be more prettier than Clay's.
Is that because of the rotation on the ball?
No, it's just the way. So how he shoots and it's like he has a nice shooting window. So Reggie had a nice shooting window, but the thing was the after effect was not ideal. So when Ray Allen shoots, it's like that's like the I don't know. It's like oh, you know what I'm saying? Not saying for me. When Reggie shoots, it's like that because I'm a shooter. So I don't care how I look.
Okay.
But Ray Allen and Klay Thompson have the ideal shooter's form.
Let me ask you one question before I let you go. So different courts, different rims, different everything, right? The nets sometimes are different. When Reggie Miller would shoot, the ball wouldn't drop directly. You wouldn't hear that snap in the net. When somebody like Ray Allen or Klay Thompson, that thing go boom. Yeah. Why is that? Is it the rotation on the ball?
Yeah,
where Reggie's it hit, but it's like it rolls down opposed to just bam.
Yeah, so Reggie did have moments like you saying where it was that noise you're saying.
Yeah.
But the reason why is because the way he went up, it wasn't ideal at the end.
Okay.
When Ray Allen and Klay Thompson go up, as they're going up, their fingers are on the seams and they release it like Dame Lillard.
So the ball is
really, really aggressive a certain way.
Okay.
It's like science. You get what I'm saying? So when it does hit that net a certain type of way, it's going to be whack out.
Like KD's.
Like KD, because the way the rotation is after the release.
Okay.
Now, we said, which we both agreed on, that Reggie Miller didn't have the ideal. I said that Reggie Miller didn't have the ideal shot. Is because when he went up, it didn't always have that rotation that was needed to make the net sound like a bang going on.
Yeah, I couldn't understand that. It was it hit in there, but it didn't just drop. It would kind of spin around and then go. And it's like, well, I wonder if that's just because he's not putting enough spin, backspin on the ball.
But him and Ray Allen and Craig Hodges are definitely the reason why I fell in love with shooting the basketball. So like me and like people say that shot might not be ideal. But as a kid, the swag that he had as a shooter, it's like, I'm not trying to say it's like a football player, but it's the toughness as a football player. He wasn't backing down from nobody.
No.
Ray Allen wasn't backing down from nobody. So that's why I look up to those guys.
Okay. Thanks for joining this Lethal Shooter, man. Good luck with everything, and hopefully one day I get out on the court with you and play basketball, not just shoot.
Nah, I'm going to get you right, man. We coming for Jay Will. So if Jay Will see this, he going to be ready. Stay tuned.
We absolutely hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more from us, hit that subscribe button for all videos, full episodes, and exclusive content from the show. And don't forget to find All Facts, No Breaks on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.